Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to a beautiful afternoon in Fukushima, Japan. Somewhat cloudy, however. Thought I'd take you on a little trip down the road. It's a really nice shrine down here, so I want to let you guys see that. Thought today I'd tell you a little tale about when I first came to Japan. Well, when you move away, you'll end up with, some good stories and you'll end up with some bad stories, But this one for me is a bit of a bad one, really. Didn't really go the way that I had planned, but I was very fresh and new at the time. How dating a Japanese girl can go really wrong. I was working with a young girl. She was part of like the team that I was working with. Like, I still kind of speak to this girl, so I'm not going to call her by her name. I'm going to call her Momo for now. And like, before I go to Japan, I'm like super watching everything that I can on YouTube and reading everything that I can about Japan, and go and do a little language course. I've done my research basically. I'd read that basically Japanese girls can appear to like you, but not actually like you. They're just being friendly. What they want to do is make you feel as comfortable as they can. Foreigners or Westerners can read that as, hey, this girl's into me. And it's not often the case. So with that in mind, me and Mom were working, and Mom was really, really friendly. She really wants to speak English better. I want to speak Japanese better, so we're having this cool little language exchange. Oh, we've arrived. Take a look at that. That's pretty cool, I think. Let's go take a wander up there. Anyway, back to my story. So, me and Mum were working together, enjoying a nice little language exchange. And I don't think anything of it, and I'm really genuinely serious. I had no idea that Momo was beginning to have romantic feelings for me. And, work goes on, we're chatting, and Momo asks me if I would like to go and visit a waterfall, and it's close by. So I'm like, yeah, sounds sweet. And I am genuinely thinking that I've made a new friend, be it a girl, but I've made a new friend, and it's just a friendly relationship. Ooh, I really thought I heard a monkey then. I really thought that I made a new friend, and that was that. I was soon to learn that that wasn't the case. So we go to this waterfall and we walk around. It's great, cool waterfall. Thanks very much for taking me. We go back to work. Everything's normal. We go back to chatting, and it's all fun. She asks me if I want to go somewhere else, and I can't quite remember where it was. I think it was just like to lunch. Yeah, it was to lunch. Pretty sure it's to lunch. And we go for lunch and we chat, and it's fine, and there's no sense of romance in this at all. Nothing. And I'm being genuinely serious. I'm not a terrible guy. I wasn't leading Momo on. I really didn't think anything of it. I thought it's just two people enjoying each other's company, being friends, a boy and a girl, which is not so rare where I'm from. And then comes a time when I realized that, hey, maybe something else is up here. Momo asks me if I want to come around and watch a movie at her place. Now that's universal. It's universal, right? I'm not an idiot. Come around to my place and watch DVDs. So I go around to her place and we watch a movie, but the movie's not on very long before questions start being asked. It's about 10 at night. The movie had been on for about maybe 15 minutes or so, and she asks me, are we boyfriend and girlfriend? And I'm shocked. Like, I'm really genuinely shocked. Like, are we boyfriend and girlfriend? Like, we've been out twice, we work together, we haven't shared a romantic moment between us, held hands, kissed, nothing at all, just friends. I'm gonna duck down behind this thing. Nothing at all, just friends. And I'm like, I'm really sorry, but no, we're not. And it's not because she's bad looking or anything like that. It's not that at all. It's just that she was she was a really good girl. She went to a good university, and she doesn't drink, and she's really nice, and she'd be a lovely girlfriend for anyone. But I'm not that kind of guy. I'm a bit of a wrong 'un, as we say where I'm from. Like I'm not a good bean. I'm not a good egg. So I say to him, oh, I'm very sorry. No, we're not. She gets really upset, and I should actually probably draw your attention to some of this stuff around here. This is pretty cool, right? Which temple that I'm at. There is the basin where you wash your hands and mouth, because those are the things that you do bad things with, your hands and mouth. Mama gets really upset. She's crying. It's about 10 in the evening, and I say, look, I'm gonna go home. Like, I'm really sorry to upset you. And she said, no, please don't go. I'm really upset. Can you just hang around a little bit? So I do. What else can I do? She's crying. So I'm not gonna be like, nah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna split. So I hang around a little bit. She starts saying the most heartbreaking things. I'm not gonna say them because it's not fair, but really heartbreaking stuff. It's getting later and later. She says, oh, you can stay. Look, I'm just gonna make you a bed on the floor. I'm just gonna go to bed. And it's too late to walk back. And as I should have mentioned before, actually we live on a mountain. To go back to where I live and where she stays is like about half an hour walk. But it's also winter and it's snowing loads. So I'm not prepared to walk home anyway. So I think, yeah, it's probably safer to stay here. So I hang around. She just continues to cry. I mean, she's just crying for a long time. It gets really uncomfortable. Wide awake. There's no way I'm getting to sleep while she's next to me crying. She finally sort of drops off to sleep. I drop off to sleep. To bear in mind, I've only been in Japan about 3 weeks at this point. So I'm still very new. Maybe even a little bit homesick still. Ultra aware of I'm in a foreign country, and these are all new experiences for me. Feeling a little bit alone at times. I think everybody experiences a bit of loneliness when they go abroad. About maybe 3 o'clock in the morning, I get woken up by a blood-curdling scream, and I couldn't tell you how scared I was. To Mama, and I said, Mama, what is that? And she's like, it's nothing, go back to sleep. Like, it's not nothing. And I'm beginning to feel really alone, and I realise I'm on the mountain. I'm on a mountain in the middle of nowhere. No friends, no family. I've only been here 3 weeks. What the hell is going on? I've got a girl next to me crying. In the other rooms, there's somebody screaming, and she tells me not to worry about it. Of course I'm worried about it. And then she turns to me and she says it's her friend. Again, I talk to this girl still, so it's her friend Sakura. Sakura has night terrors. So I've just been woken up by the sound of what can only be described as like nearly murder, nearly death. Now Momo is awake again, and Momo is also crying again. Christ, we go through this again for another hour. The screaming luckily was only momentary, so that's gone away. I wake up probably 2 or 3 hours later. It's like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just like, right, that's it. I can see a bit of daylight. Walking down this snowy road is not going to be too bad now. I learned an important lesson. The lesson is that whatever you read about Japan, whatever you read about Japanese people, it can be completely false. Also as well, I was shocked at the speed of it, like how she thought that we were boyfriend and girlfriend from the off. Like we went on like what she thought was a date, what I thought was a day out. She thought that we were boyfriend and girlfriend, and she just wanted to confirm that. And things can move incredibly fast relationship-wise in Japan, and I didn't know that, because everything I'd read before would tell me that she's just being nice. Be warned, be wary. Yeah, I guess you can read what you want, but you'll have to think on your feet in some situations. I want to say a big thank you to Prozzie and his audience. When I met him, he encouraged me a lot to do this video, and we've been chatting ever since I met him. We had a really cool night, went out in Tokyo and had loads of drinks. It was awesome. And also I want to say a big thank you to his audience. If you guys end up watching this video, thank you very much, because you guys said some really nice things about me, and I really appreciate that, and it really spurred me to make this video. So it's not going to be anywhere near as interesting as Prozzie's videos, or it's not going to be anywhere near as good, but thank you very much for saying nice things before. I hope you like me still, but if you like me, let me know. Leave a comment below. If you don't, leave a comment too, why not? I could probably use the constructive criticism. Anyway guys, peace out. Hope you're all having a great day, or evening, or morning, whatever it may be. All right.